morning, good evening, good afternoon. I need to stop saying that really. It needs to be something else, like welcome back. So welcome back. I'm at to Willington Quarry today. It looks very nice. Weather is amazing, perfect. So we're going to see what I'll get into. You'll see the weather on the side there, pretty much no wind. It's a bit cloudy. I have had a few spots of rain, but you know, it is what it is. So let's get into it, and I'll talk to you why I'm flying, and then we can get to see what we can get up to while we're flying, and talk to it, and then I'll do a second segment where there's nothing and there's just a bit of music. So catch you in a minute. Okay guys, so we're about halfway through. I've got me a train. That was a really nice train actually. I never really thought about it, but when I was looking it through the goggles, a nice train. So anyway, a gentleman come out and said they're about to close the quarry up. I'm not going nowhere near the quarry as in on foot and stuff like that, so that's no bother, but he did say he's locking the gates up at the other side, and I was like, which one's you on about? There's two entrances to this where I am, which is the public right of way. There's one which it isn't, it's private land, it goes over land, it connects up with the public road. I've come off the motorway and I come down, so this is public right of way, so I'm okay to be here. I did double check with him, is it okay for me to do what I'm doing? I explained to him what I'm doing a bit of droning, a bit of photography. He was more than happy with that. So having my coffee, chilling, going to start flying again in a minute, but I will be flying when you're watching this. I put this in the corner because sometimes it gets a bit much at the end, at the beginning, so why not do it while flying? If you don't like that sort of thing, let me know and I'll keep it to a minimum. But so yeah, so hope you enjoy the rest of the video. That's me finished talking until the end, and then we'll summarise this up, but hope you enjoy it. Okay guys, so in a nutshell, sorry I've not got my glasses on, that was really good. I really enjoyed it. Got some nice shots, going through the inside of the quarry and stuff, taking my time, trying to improve my skills every time I do this, just to make it more cinematic, I think that's what they call it. But yeah, the battery I've just used, I did have a problem with it last time I used it, and I think it's because when I charged it, I left it for a few days before I actually used it. So a key thing, a bit like pre-flight checks, check all your batteries. It did have 4 bars on it, so it did look okay, but about halfway through the flight, that was at Willington power station, so check that out. About halfway through, you know, it was about 2.5 minutes, it did come up with unable to provide that power to the drone, and it come up in an amber in the corner, bottom right corner. I was like, oh, I didn't like the look of that. So I finished the video, finished what I wanted to do, but I didn't go as quick as I could. I took my time with it. That's why some of it is a bit more slower than it normally is, because that was the last of that battery. So, but I've just used that for a good 7.5 minutes, full pelt on sport mode, not a problem. So yeah, just be mindful of what you're doing with your batteries. Make sure you're looking after them. That was a brand new battery, that one was. I managed to get hold of it brand new. So just be mindful. If you're unsure, pre-flight checks, go and check that on my channel. The simple things like your propellers and stuff like that, just go and have a look at that, see what you think of that. There's a bit of flying in there, I think. I can't remember now. It's been a while since I've done that video. But yeah, in a nutshell, Willington Quarry, that gentleman I spoke to, really nice. Good flight. So I'll see you on the next one.